Morning, this is John again, and this time we're going to be showing my new toy. It's not the car. I've had the car a few years, but what the car is sitting on is my new toy. It's a Hydra-Lift Model 700, and the Hydra-Lift company went out of business a number of years ago, so this lift that I have is obviously used. And actually it was made in, I think, 1993 or thereabouts. So we have the lift. It's a scissor lift, and you'll see it when we get it lifted up, but there's the car sitting on the lift now, and over here we have the power unit. So it's a hydraulic unit, and it's 220 volts. And if you look on the side here, this button is to raise the lift, and this lever down here is to lower the lift. And then we have a little air supply here that actuates the lockout levers. So we'll set the camera up and see how things go. I already located the bumper pads underneath the frame, so I know they're in the right position, but I just needed to make sure that they're correct. Okay, we've got the car raised all the way up now, and I'm 6'2", and I can walk under that back yellow bar back there. That's the leveling bar that keeps both platforms at the same height as it's going up. Here's a better shot of it. So the platforms are tied together with just a single hydraulic line. And then a single hydraulic line goes back to the power unit. So to get both of the platforms to go at the same rate, there's this yellow bar that ties them both together. And down here we have the locking mechanism. There's the air cylinder to actuate the levers to pull them up as you're going down. And now we can get totally underneath my old Plymouth. This is a Sport Fury in 1966, and it has a 383 in it with an 833 4-speed. Came from the factory that way. This is pretty much bare bones. It has no power steering, no power brakes, no power anything. But this is just too cool. I can walk under here and see where all my leaks are. Now, isn't that just a blast? Transmission leaks out the tail shaft. Engine has at least one freeze plug that's weeping. So we have some green stuff dripping down off the bottom of the engine, along with some brown stuff. So coolant and oil. At some point I'll be pulling the engine and either rebuilding it or resealing it. But this is a video about the lift. So there it is. I had to buy blocks because over the years they'd gotten lost, and so I just bought 4 new blocks off eBay, and they're rubber and they support the car. So this is just too fun. And now to lower this down, push the air valve, and that will actuate the air cylinder on the lift. And this is the lowering lever. So now it's all the way back down again. I could have buried this in the ground, but I didn't want to cut the concrete up and have all that hassle, just in case I wanted to move it somewhere else. And so again, this is a Hydra-Lift 700, and built in the mid-90s, 93, 94, somewhere around there. Thank you for watching.